Welcome back, guys, to MC Sports Media. It's your boy Ron. I'm back. Yeah, I decided to let the intro run a little longer today. How y'all doing? Well, today is Saturday. I was supposed to make a video yesterday, but didn't. Let's just say I had a lot to do. But how you guys doing? I'm doing great. Got some things going on, man. Some things going on in the boxing world, the MMA world, like you guys already know. But there's an interesting. I'm not sure if it's official yet. I actually was watching Shawn Porter, his podcast, The Porter's Way. Go check him out. And he may be going against Terence Crawford. Now, it's been a minute. Haven't heard from Terence Crawford in a minute. I think his last fight was maybe a year and a half ago. He's been kind of off the scene. A lot of it, I think, was contractual and different things going on with his promotions, and but Terence Crawford has always been one of the top guys that's boxing right now. Well, he could arguably be one of the best 140, 145ers out there, ever since his move when he jumped up. He did well. So we're waiting on his next fight. A lot of people have been thinking it would be Errol, but I think the Shawn Porter fight would be a great fight, because Errol fought Shawn Porter, and it was close, but Errol, I think, won convincingly. If you watch the fight, one thing about Shawn Porter is he's going to be applying pressure. He's going to be in your chest, and if you don't know how to handle that properly with the jab, the right footwork, and just outboxing him, he makes it a brawl. So, but that's pleasing. I'm definitely interested in following up with this one. That would be a great fight for boxing. Terence Crawford, Shawn Porter. A lot of people think Terence Crawford isn't big enough for the division, but he beat a well fit, not out the door welterweight that was, he got a stoppage. He got a real stoppage, and a lot of people were saying, well, hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold up. But yeah, I'm sorry. I got a very important. This is gonna be in the video. But anyways, back to it. But when Terence jumped up to welterweight to 145, he fought a great champion or former champion in Kell Brook, and a lot of people were saying, "Oh, he's on his way out the door." Kell Brook hasn't been right since Earl Spence beat him. Man, he went in there and fought a great champion and ex-champion and great boxer, and he got a stoppage. So Shawn Porter is a little different, though. I think Shawn Porter is in the top tier of that weight division, and it will be a great test for Terence. I think Terence has the skills to win, and he's a winner. And I think this time he's been taking off. He's been putting on weight. He's been putting on weight. He's been putting on some weight, and he's gonna come back ready. So I think it'll be a great fight. I think people will be shocked. I think people will be impressed to see what Terence Crawford is doing. I mean, look, let's be honest, man. Uh, After this Manny Pacquiao and Errol fight, uh, we got to see him and Terence get in the ring, because they the two top dogs. That's the number one, number two, and number three right there. Errol Spence, Terence Crawford. A lot of people want to see this the Shawn Porter second fight as well. So it's been a little stoppage, I think, in the division as far as those guys. Errol came back after his accident and did a great job against Danny Garcia. Now he got the Manny Pacquiao fight coming up. This is gonna solidify his, I guess, him being the top dog. But I still want to see either the winner out of Terence and Showtime Shawn Porter should definitely be Errol's next fight. Maybe they can do a fight by the end of this year, or the top of next year, depending on when they make this Terence Crawford fight happen. Maybe by summertime. Yeah, that'll be great. The sport of boxing needs it. I mean, come on, man. Let's put on the fights people want to see. But yeah, so when I heard about that Terence Crawford and Shawn Porter, I was like, yeah, hell yeah. Let's make that happen. So I'm excited to see what happens with that. I don't think it's official yet, but I think it may be ordered to fight in October. Yeah. Reports say they're ordered to fight in October. So, yeah, that'll be a great one. Moving on, the Jermell Charlo and Brian Castano fight. They're saying there's going to be a clause where they have to fight again. I think they should. I think Brian Castano won that fight. Like I said in my last video, I think he did enough to get the win. And no one likes a draw. You gotta clear that up. A draw means nobody won. You know what I mean? So I'm sure they're gonna make it happen. Will we get a better Castano? Because again, like I love the Charlo brothers, Jermell and Jamal. I just noticed that Jermell doesn't make a lot. He hasn't made a lot of changes. Like even when he lost to what's the brother name who took his belt? When he gave him his first loss. Hold on, y'all. I should know my brother's name. Tony Harrison. Yes, I know his name. Tony Harrison. When Tony Harrison fought him, he got outboxed the first time. The second time he caught him. But it's like, at a certain point, man, in competition, man, if you rely only on your knockout power, you limiting yourself. So I feel like Jermell has a lot of work to do, because he fought a great Brian Castano who came in there, just vicious, Yes, it was a great fight. It wasn't, again, I think I'm just a little hard on Jermell because I know he got the skills. I just don't understand why he doesn't make the changes necessary. You can't rely on that punch all the time. Yes, it's great to have that. We want to see knockouts, but what happens when you can't knock the guy out? What happens when you fight someone who gets knocked out or gets knocked down or gets hurt and fights better? Because what happens is when you can't knock him out and he keeps coming, that kills your confidence a little bit. Yeah, it gets in your head now. Now you're like, man, this guy, I don't know what to do with him. And then now you fighting a fight that you don't want to fight. You know what I mean? So, but it should be. They are talking about having part 2. So we'll see what happens, man. I would love to see that. No one, like I said, no one likes to have a draw on their record. So, Um, I really want to talk about this briefly. Canelo, and I'm gonna go back before I go to Canelo. I say this about Jake Paul again. You know, that's my guy, man. Over here, I actually rock with Jake Paul. You know, not a lot of his antics, but the realness, what he do in that ring. Yeah, for sure. I rock with that. But he was talking about in 3 years he wants to fight Canelo. Hmm. I mean, you gotta love the kid's confidence. I love it. You know, he called Canelo out, and Canelo made some tweets that I believe. I mean, it's all fun. You know, it really is. It's actually all fun. You know, but just the fact that Canelo responded shows the type of, you know, reach. It shows what type of reach Jake has, you know. And at the end of the day, you know, hey man, he could make that fight happen. I mean, it's a money grab. I don't see why Canelo wouldn't take it in 3 years. You know, Canelo's still young, and he like, hey, I'll fight him. He was like, I would F you up, Jake Paul. And he would. Right now, Jake, that's not the thing. In 3 years, you never know, man. Because I think Jake's taking it serious, and, you know, he's the younger fighter. Canelo is getting up in age. He's still not that old. Canelo's like maybe 31, so 32. He's not that old. He got plenty of time, so that would be an interesting fight, though. What do you guys think? I don't know. You guys let me know. Would you watch Canelo versus Jake Paul? I love it. I love the spectacle. I love just the idea that anything can happen in this sport at this given moment. And you gotta, you know, shout out to Jake. Shout out to Jake and Logan for what they doing. You know. But that's my time, guys. You guys already know, man. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button down below. Comment down below. Jake Paul, Canelo. I don't know. You guys be the judge. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more, man. I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.